Hey guys, how you guys all doing today? Alright, so I finally had an I am one dream, so that's pretty cool. So I was always wondering, I was like, alright, God, during the day, I was just asking, so I didn't even pray for a dream this night. I just asked. I'm like, hey God, if this whole law of one thing is true, then how come I or nobody else has had a dream about it, right? So finally I had a dream about it. So let me tell you guys about it. All right. A lot of interesting information today. So stay tuned till the end because there's a lot to explain here. All right. So football analogy. I like playing, I like throwing the ball and catching the ball, but I can never play football. I would love to play football, but not get tackled because I'm only 125 pounds, so those girls out there are 200 pounds. Those girls, those football chicks, they would crush me. So no tackle football for me, but I love throwing and catching. I'm pretty good at it. So had this football dream. I am one. And, touchdown area, the 50-yard line. So there would be the first down. So the first down, there's this guy in the dream. He was hearing a guide. He was hearing from God. He was hearing the spirit guide. And then he had the second down, going through his life. He's hearing from God some more. And then the third down in life, he's evolving through his life. He's hearing from God some more. And he's being guided through his life. And then he finally makes a touchdown over here. I would say around here because I remember the guy was looking this way. Around here at somebody he recognized. So once he got the touchdown, he recognized the guy. And he's like, hey, he talked to the guy because he recognized him. He's like, hey, along the way I kept hearing, I am one, I am one. And the guy, the man was like, yes, that is me. I am you from the future. I am your future self. And a lot of people like to refer to that as the higher self, right? So he's like, I am you from the future. The future self, the higher self. And I was shocked, when I saw this in my dream. And then, okay, so how is this possible? Well, in the Law of One books, which is this channeling session by an entity called Ra, in the sixth density consciousness from the planet Venus. So Venus has a sixth density consciousness of, the sixth density consciousness. And the entity is called Ra, which is cool. There's 7 densities of consciousness. First density being earth, wind, air, and fire. The 4 elements. Second density, plant life and animal life. So when animal life looks at us humans in the third density, they're going to look at us more godlike because we can communicate, we could drive vehicles, we could fly airplanes, we have all this technology, we could do all these things. While dogs and animals just run and sleep and eat, So fourth density is of love and compassion and oneness. So Jesus came from the higher fourth density as a wanderer into the third density to help us evolve as a human species. So he came and spoke of love and compassion and oneness to help humanity evolve into the higher fourth density consciousness. So that's the event that's taking place right now. Humanity, Earth already transitioned into the fourth density in 2012. When people thought that 2012 was going to be the end of the world, it was actually the Earth transitioning into the fourth density consciousness. And now humans are evolving into the fourth density consciousness. And that's where I'm at right now. I'm trying to let my ego die, the illusion of separation. And I'm trying to get rid of all of that and evolve into the fourth density consciousness of love, compassion, and oneness, and realize my oneness with God and all beings and all entities. We are all one, essentially. You know, just as Jesus experienced oneness with God, we also could experience oneness with God. And I believe that's why Jesus came to earth. He came from the higher fourth density consciousness to earth, you know. And since he was a fourth density being, he was able to heal people. And he spoke of love and compassion. So to us humans, he's going to look more godlike because he could do all these miracles and heal people. And he was so loving and compassionate. And it didn't appear that he sinned at all, you know. So he looks perfect to us. So he's going to appear more godlike. So, you know. And he would say things like, I and the Father are one, because he realized his unity and his oneness with God. And he came to earth to show us humans that we too could experience oneness with God, you know. So that's what he came to earth to do. So yeah, the 7 densities is essentially, yeah, the reincarnation, 4th density. Jesus came and spoke of love and oneness. The 5th density would be, you know, what Buddha would talk about. You know, he talks about all the wisdom and all that. 6th density is the balance of love and wisdom into the 6th density, and that's where you could find your higher self there in the 6th density, who has already evolved past the 4th and the 5th densities of love and wisdom. You know, the love and oneness and then wisdom, and you need that perfect balance of both. So humans, 3rd density, they're evolving into the 4th density right now. That's what the rapture is the rapture of souls going from 3rd density consciousness into the 4th density consciousness, which is awareness. It makes more sense if people know that consciousness is actually the awareness. So just being aware that we are one with God and other beings, that we are all one. And that's how you could evolve into the 4th density consciousness. And that's the rapture of the souls into the 4th density, into the new earth. We're moving into a new earth right now. So how is it just me? I'm not sure if anybody else has had this I am one dream. So how could it just be me? Well, I believe that when we evolve, we could have more evolved dreams as well. You know, so first you got to be able to be aware of this, and then you could have more evolved dreams. And when you open your heart chakra of love and oneness, that's how you could open the superpowers of the higher densities, you know. The 5th density is in the throat chakra of wisdom, and the 6th density is the 3rd eye chakra. That's how, you know, I'm able to have dreams. I could see the future and stuff. My 3rd eye is open. And then the 7th density is the crown chakra. And then the 8th density is when you merge back in with the Creator. You merge back in with God. So, and then once you're in the 8th density, it's essentially, you know, you could birth into another universe and start over in the 1st density, but in another universe. So it's mind-blowing information. So that's the dream that I had, essentially. That's what all this means. So when this guy's being guided through his life, when I'm being guided through my life, it's essentially my future self, my higher self, speaking to me, guiding me through life, giving me these dreams. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. Thank you for coming out. There's so many more things that I want to share with you guys, so I'm excited. Thank you to all my subscribers. I love you guys because you guys give me purpose in my life, and I love helping you and teaching you and give you guys wisdom and all this great information. So yeah, thank you for being here with me, giving me purpose. So I love you guys. Stay tuned for more videos. All right, well, I'm out of here. That's all I wanted to teach you guys. All right, bye.